Where in Africa are you from, my sister?
Huh?
Where in Africa are you from?
South Africa.
South Africa?
Yeah, man.
Okay.
You call yourself Israelite?
That's what the Bible calls us.
Oh.
Yes. And we do have our people scattered through all Africa.
Yeah.
There's a lot of us that are in the east coast of Africa. Some of us are in south. Some of them are in the west. Most of us are on the west side. But we are scattered in all. Let me show you. Give me give me Isaiah chapter. No. Deuteronomy 4 and 20. Yeah, read that for me.
Deuteronomy chapter 4 and verse 27. And the Lord shall scatter you among the nations, and ye shall be left few in number among the heathen, whither the Lord shall lead you.
So God is saying he will scatter us among the heathen. The heathen are the other nations, okay? And we will be few among them. That's one of the reasons why we are not powerful against our enemies, because God took away that power from us. Give me Deuteronomy 28 verse 64. I'm going to show you a few scriptures to show you how we end up being scattered. 15 first and then 64.
Deuteronomy chapter 28 and verse 15.
Are you familiar with Moses, the story of Moses that was in Egypt? Watch this. Listen.
Deuteronomy chapter 28 and verse 15. But it shall come to pass, if thou wilt not hearken unto the voice of the Lord thy God.
This is Moses speaking. Moses giving Israel a warning. It says it will happen. This is future tense, okay? It's giving a stipulation. It says if. Let's see what the stipulation is. Read it again.
But it shall come to pass, if thou wilt not hearken unto the voice of the Lord thy God, to observe to do all his commandments and his statutes, which I command thee this day, that all these curses shall come upon thee and overtake thee.
Now he's saying, if you don't listen to my voice and follow my commandments, all these curses that I'm about to mention will come upon you and overtake you. And that's how we will be able to identify the Israelites of today, by those curses that Moses said as a stipulation what happened to the children of Israel. Now we'll show you a few more to show you how we know that we are the true Israelites according to the Bible. Jump to verse 64.
Deuteronomy chapter 28 and verse 64. And the Lord shall scatter thee among all people.
Just like we read earlier, it says that God says he will scatter us among the heathen. Now we're reading it in Deuteronomy the 20th chapter. Read.
And the Lord shall scatter thee among all people, from one end of the earth even unto the other.
That's exactly what happened to us. God did scatter us from one end of the earth even to the other. Watch this. Let me show you. That's what you find here. This is us being scattered all over. Okay, that's showing you west coast of Africa, South Africa, and even on the west side, the east side as well. We are all over. We are scattered. Why? Because we didn't keep God's laws. You following? Watch this. Read on. How y'all doing today? Coming closer here. What we going over? We try to show that we are. How y'all doing today? You good? You good? What we are going over right now, we're showing that we are the true people of the book.
Right.
We are the Israelite that the Bible speaks of. Where do you find yourself here? What do they call you here? Judah, right? I'm gonna show you that you are the true Israelite. You are the true Jews that the Bible speaks of. Pay attention, sis. Read.
Deuteronomy 28 and verse 64. And the Lord shall scatter thee among all people.
God says he will scatter us among all people. What do you think that means? Scatter us among all people. What does that mean? Because you guys just pull up. I want to make sure y'all understand. What does that mean? Yes, different places like what? Yes, that show you what? Those are your brothers and sisters. Those that you find in Jamaica, the West Indies, Haiti, South America. All these are our people. But why don't we see that today?
Yeah, but this is the situation about us. That's about how they
Pay attention. What we're going over right now, we're going over who are we according to the Bible. What are our true nationality? Go ahead, sis. That's correct.
Okay. And they were brought our they were slaves. You understand? For all those years.
Did you know that the Bible said that what happened to us though? That we will be making slaves? Oh, hey, that's what we're here for.
Right.
All right, watch this.
Go
ahead.
The other nations, you know, they stay where they are. Mexicans, they stay in Mexico. I mean, Brazilians, they are, you know, yeah, they stay there in their own country.
That's not their own country either. They end up moved there, and then there's a huge number also of them that come from Africans as well. Did you know that? I'll get to that, but let me continue showing what I was showing y'all. Pay attention, all right? Read on.
And the Lord shall scatter thee among all people, from one end of the earth even unto the other. And there thou shalt serve other gods, which neither thou nor thy fathers have known.
You see, God says not only he will scatter us among all the other nations, also when we get there, we will be serving other gods that we don't know. Read on.
And there thou shalt serve other gods, which neither thou nor thy fathers have known, even wood and stone.
Even wood and stone. I'm going to show you exactly what I mean by that. I'm going to show you the confusion that we have among our people. You have a cross on your neck. What do you think that means? Huh? It represents that he died for you. You have an Ankh on your neck. What does that mean? You know what I mean. I bet. Go ahead. Speak up so I can hear you. I'm sorry, I'm trying to hear you. No, it's okay, just speak up, I'll try and hear you. Go ahead. All right, watch this. First of all, are you guys related? All right, good. God forbid, I'm not saying that, okay? God forbid someone that's dear to you, maybe your parent, one of your parents or something would have happened to them by getting killed by a gun. Would you wear a form of a gun necklace to remember of one of your relatives that passed away that way?
No. So
what would you wear a necklace to prove your remembrance of Christ because he died on the cross?
No.
Watch this. Now I'm gonna show you what you are doing.
For us, you know.
Listen, I'm gonna show you why we do this. Watch this. The same thing for you. Instead of you put it inside, what you're gonna do, you're gonna take it out. I'll get to that. Listen to this.
Habakkuk chapter 2.
No. That means, hey, stop that. Her conscience is already bearing witness saying that that's wrong. Listen, sis. Don't listen to that. Listen, I'm gonna show you what God says about that. Read.
Habakkuk chapter 2 and verse 18. What profited the
Hey, my brother, you all right? All right, read that again.
Habakkuk chapter 2 and verse 18. What profited the graven image?
God says, what is the profit of graven image? What is a graven image? It's going to tell you. Read on.
What profited the graven image that the maker thereof have graven it?
So we know a graven image is something that a man created, right? Right? Watch this. Listen.
What profited the graven image that the maker thereof have graven it? The molten image and a teacher of lies.
You hear what the Bible says? A molten image. Like what you have on is a jewelry that was made. Okay, you melt it and then give it a shape or fashion, whatever that you want it to be. You following? All right, listen, that's exactly what we're going over right now. Read on.
The maker of his work trusteth therein.
See, it says it's a teacher of lie. Why is it a teacher of lie? The teacher saying that it's to remind you of Christ. That is not so. Because the Bible never tell you to do that. First of all. Secondly, what does the second part say?
The maker of his work trusteth therein.
No, go after it said teacher of lie. Teacher of lie.
A teacher of lies. And the maker thereof, and a teacher of lies. That the maker of his work trusteth therein.
So the maker of it is what they trusted in. They're telling you all you have to do is believe in that necklace. That necklace reminds you of Christ. that necklace keeps you close to Christ. No, yours is different from hers. Yours goes into Egyptology. Guess what? The Egyptology. Yes, that goes into people that believe in the Ankh representing life. You have the little old part that's upside down. That's the female part, and the other part is the male. I understand. I was following those foolishness to one point at a time, but I understand what God says that we're not supposed to follow this thing. Okay, listen up.
And a teacher of lies, that the maker of his work trusteth therein, to make dumb idols.
To make what?
To make dumb idols.
To make dumb idols. This is a dumb idol. Why is it dumb? It cannot do anything for you.
Right.
And better yet, it's the reason why we are here in slavery.
We used to scream black power while heroin was pushed. But at the end of the day, nothing's in vain. IUIC has been given a vision. The tents of Judah has risen. Many has attempted the mission. Minor murmuring, omitting, and missing the mark. Just reading that he had the flame of fire in his eyes gave us the spark. We on Paul's mission. We out on the road, purple and gold. From Mexico, Cuba, Haiti, Ghana, Sierra Leone. 144,000 boots banging, concrete crackling. These are our men repented at heart. The scriptures is proof. IUIC, we deliver the truth.